Hello everyone, I am Santhosh Kumarius. Previously on my video, I have described what is the use of library phone numbers. In this video, we are going to talk about a problem, that is, what if I have thousands or 10,000s of such mobile numbers or the international phone numbers stored in a file. The file format can be any type like rich text or CSV or Excel format. So how do we find the country of that stored phone number? So let's get started. Continuing with our old file, that is phone.py, I have added two more files to my Python folder in here. One file name is called phoneNumbers.txt. Within this file, I have a list of six phone numbers, international phone numbers belong to different country, and one more with a blank text file. So both are of .txt files. Now we have a logic in here. This will find us out what the country of the given phone number. So how do we iterate this and find the country of each one of them? So this is not related to a library function. This is completely with a file handling functionalities. In here I'm going to define two variables, that is ph number. Okay, and here I'm going to take a function called open. So open that starts reading the file, whatever the name we specify within it. So for now I'm going to give phone numbers. What's the typo? Phone numbers.txt is the file that I want to read. So here I need to read all the phone numbers. Now I'm going to iterate this in ph phone number. Okay, let me for each ph will have a phone number of each row. Now what I'm going to do, I'll take this part of line, cut it, I'll put it within the for. Same way I'll cut the thing which is in hint. So now ph, I'm going to replace this phone number string with the ph. So to be sure, just cast it with the string within the ph. Now I have a phone number object in I, and I'm passing I to the geocoder, which finds the description, which is country. So instead of this I'm going to cut this again and replace the I here. And so now this is the code. So for each of the phone numbers I'm going to find the geolocator. So to here I need to write this geolocator to this empty file. I don't want to disturb this override or this file data, so I will write it into a simple empty file. So to do that I'm going to take one more phCountry as a variable, and I'm going to open the same file. Okay, but this time phoneWithCountry.txt. Now I'm going to open this with a mode called append. So it appends at the end of the file each time. Within the for, I'm going to take that ph. Now I'm going to save the file. I'm going to clear it. I'm running the same python phone.py file, and it ends with no error. And I'm going to this empty file. Now you could see the London. Let me put it in a decent way. Let me clear the screen, run it, no error. Come back here and check it out. Here you could see the London pointing to the first number, second one pointing to the US country, the third one is India, and here the Somalian number, and here this is Sydney, Australia, and the last one is Dublin. So that's how we find out the country of in a bulk. Now we have another problem. The problem here is I want to find out who is the network provider of any phone number across the world. So how do we do that? So this problem is going to be the topic for our next video. So till that, please subscribe and support my content. Thank you.